Welcome to day 2 of my 75 hard challenge, where I'm making these little videos just in order to hold myself accountable. And so we're starting the day off with the only supplement that I'm taking in this challenge, which is just some creatine, and then I head out to take Wilbur for an early morning walk and get those steps in, before heading home and tying up a few things with work. And once I was wrapped up there, I checked my watch and realised me and Wilbur had clocked up a pretty decent 6k steps on the walk. Now with today being Thursday, it means it's another Champions League day, so I'm working later. It's currently 1 PM and we've ticked off, well, we've done 6,000 steps, so we need to do another couple thousand at least. We've ticked off one form of exercise and I've drank about 1.5 litres of water. So I need to fully lock in for the Champions League from about 4:30, which gives me about 3.5 hours to do a gym session, get a sauna or ice bath or both session in, finish off the rest of my steps ideally, because otherwise I'm just going to be sat down for the rest of the day. And then I think I can probably just do the Spanish lesson and the rest of the water while I'm at home. So we head into the gym, smash out a nice 45-minute full body workout, and then that's exercise 2 out of 2 fully finished for the day. I've just come up to the terrace to do ice bath and sauna. The cold plunge looking a bit worse for wear. Looks like it could do with a clean. That's not doing it justice how green that is. So, might just have to sauna it. And then a cold shower maybe. Wilbur's noticed I've gone for more than 10 minutes. So he's currently up on the terrace by my clothes looking for me. Okay, the time is 3 PM. We've just clocked in at about 8,000 steps, which isn't too bad for this part of the day. Champions League kicks off, or I start working on the Champions League in about an hour and a half. So I've got my first meal of the day, which is just like a beef and egg noodle leftover thing from last night. Second meal of the day later will be a spicy chicken gnocchi. But as of right now, everything else on the list, apart from the Spanish lesson, is ticked off. I'm going to do the Spanish lesson in a second, and then lock in for the rest of the night on the Champions League. Then obviously once the day's out the way, we can start to spread these tasks out a little bit and not try and cram them all in, you know, what feels like a couple of hours or a few hours.